one major thing. We are very close to unlocking ambassador ads on Spotify. So ambassador ads being companies that want to run ads on our show, just a quick 30 seconds to a minute on Spotify. And we obviously get a cut of that revenue, which originally through the program that we had used, you didn't need to be eligible. Everybody was just able to um, unlock ads, but they switched around the system a couple of months ago. So now you have to hit a certain criteria to unlock ads, and essentially the ads just help us, just like Twitch ads do. Realistically, if you just listen to the ad during the show, that'll hook us up with a little bit of revenue, even though it might be not much. That would be awesome. So, I believe we're about a quarter of the way. I think you need like 100 monthly listeners to continue to put ads on our show. So, if you're not already following the Music Mondays podcast on Spotify and you're not playing the episodes on there and you would like to take us on the go, or you're just like, yo, I'm trying to fucking support that, please do. Because we are on the road to, I believe it's 100. We're about like a quarter away. I think we have like 25 monthly listeners. Because podcaster accounts are completely different than artist accounts. Because when we do our Spotify playlist, it won't be involved with the podcast account. So it's a completely separate thing. And over there on the podcast section of Spotify, you can go over there and run that up as well. You can go follow the show, things like that. And of course, that's always linked in the description of every episode. Literally, this is episode 126. So every episode previous to this, if you're watching this live, has our Spotify link in the description, as well as our Patreon link. So definitely check that out if you're interested in supporting that. If you don't take us on the go and you just watch us on YouTube, that's fine, because we're always trying to grow the channel as well. Wherever you guys watch the show is what we appreciate. You know what I mean? Like, we'll never ask you to go above and beyond, but that is one thing I wanted to mention as well. So wherever you're comfortable listening to the show, that's great, because that's why we put it on all platforms. We want to make it as accessible to everyone as possible, right? So that's a big thing for me, and I've always kept the show that way, and it's forever going to stay that way. But for all you Spotify people and shit, even Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts, you can find all of our episodes over there as well. But mainly Spotify. If you're not following us over there and you're not following the Music Mondays podcast over there and you use Spotify a lot, go check that out. And if that's something you're interested in, go run us up over there so we can get closer to unlocking some ads. So let's get it, baby.